Hey, Tadora. That was an interesting one. Machinery behind the clouds, pretty cool. It's an underwater world. It's so beautiful. And I'm getting some of the most amazing images. I really just wanted to share. Good afternoon. How's everybody? There we have the two suns doing their dance, the Kachina dance. Hey Gigi, how you doing today? It's beautiful outside here. We're pretty close to each other. Pretty cool. Yeah, they're doing their dance. They've been doing it for several months, but it has been getting a little more intense. Creepy red reflection and clouds that come and go. I'm noticing that it's, I don't know, I saw a message about a star system shrouded in serpentine clouds, and that's what I'm seeing. And I'm getting some of the most amazing images, and I just, I hear that there's some sort going on with sky pictures, and I can see why, because it's become clear. What I want to tell you is that you can take your own images, no matter what the conditions are, might be render, apply contrast to them 2 or 3 times, and you can do that by taking a screenshot of one that you've contrasted. Oh, still buffering. Darn. You can take a picture of the one that you've contrasted. Hi, Seven. Hi, Scott. Good to see you. And then contrast it again. If you add it 2 or 3 times, and you have to play with the different settings, you don't have to add filters. I don't recommend adding filters if you can help it. It's good to see. But really what I want is for everybody to see this for themselves. Hi, Jerry. Hey, Kitten. I want everybody to see this for themselves because I don't really know that it's up to me to show them, but we've been kept distracted with so many other things that we aren't looking up and we aren't taking our own images because we're too busy with, just life. So let me see if I can play my video that they won't let me upload. I mean, that looks like, I don't know, parts of dragons, and it's beautiful though. It's nothing to fear, of course. Is Lunabelle here? Hi, sweetie. Hi, beautiful. Hi, dragon. Hi, Dave. Yeah, the dragon. Let's see. Yeah, lots of faces, and they're beautiful. They're just amazing. Lots of ships. There's cities up here, so I'd imagine there's vehicles, and I don't know. It's an underwater world. It's like the pearly gates of heaven. Start to apply contrast, and Lunabelle did a couple of these for me yesterday. We got to pull out even more because and she knows what she's doing. She has better programs too, I think. And but see, the background of that dark blue starts to pop out, and it's just insanely amazing. Yeah, there's no filters needed. I do recommend if you like, you will start to see actual images and cities and places and barnacle and like Doll saying, and I was getting a lot of interference. Kept telling me that I was sending too many messages, but trying to say, I agree. I think Alice is Mother Earth. I think it's the dragon. I think that it's the dragon. I think she went to Mars first because I started my channel. I was like, telescope. I woke up at 3 in the morning, right before the summer, I think. Hey, Dolly, I was just talking about you and your theory about Aurora Borealis. And yeah, I just onto something that, when I started my channel, I really wanted to know why, when I looked through my telescope, an aurora borealis, it was bright green on one side and then it carried on into all and super bright. And so that's when I started searching out. That's when I found earthly and 7, and that's when I found, Unity and the Nibiru, that. So, I mean, bad buffering. Yeah, I should have no buffer because I have no buffering. Anyway, let me just try to get through this. The waves feel intense. I feel like we're getting some electromagnetic activity for sure. It's different for everybody. We can take these energies in and store them in our DNA, and we'll download them and integrate them when we're ready. Process a little more. It's really out for me, even though the energies are super strong. Did they stop me? These are waters of heaven. Yes, Luna gave me some really good information here. That's perfect because everybody's scared. We don't know what's going on. Channels like Marfugo, like, I don't care. Harvesting energy for the elites, quit. You gotta stop. Stop scaring people. Stop. Stop scaring people. It's just ridiculous at this point. Helicopters go over my fucking house every day. I don't even notice them. Give me a break. Stuff, because we haven't even gotten to any of the energies from source. So doesn't this look here? Do you see the water? Do you see the waters? That is an actual object behind there, and apparently that's the veil. And you see, Dolly, do you see the green and pink iridescent about? And I think that's that you're talking. Excuse my electrical tape on my phone. And what else do we have here? Yeah, I mean, you can see all the little, they're really sweet. I can't wait, but they're coming really clearly. That looks called an amulet on the end of a sword. Rainbow rays here. I have a few images of this. And it's just so amazing. I mean, I just don't know exactly what any of these things are. Yeah. You start to see images, and you 2 and 3 start to see holographic images come through. Like we were saying on Dolly's stream, the green colors show up. It is the aurora, something they don't know what's going to happen. They actually, so they'll watch they won't let it out there to the mad ridiculous, because they know that they're too new what was happening, and it's everything that they've worked against. So of course this will happen. Of course it will. I understand. Get it. It's at a ridiculous point there. Just go out and look for yourselves. You cannot see. Yeah, sorry. And Michelle's opinion me how to lie, and my pictures are like the way that you showed me, Michelle, which I'll bring more of that, hopefully. Really discouraging, which is purposes. because I've made a note or two now in gematria here, and what it was. Patricia Albers, you know, she said that the sun was electric, and then there's this whole attack going on with Wayne Steiger and Dr. Albers, and I don't know, it's just all drama. It's all an act, you know, and I knew that before. I did mention that, yeah, gave some credit to my theory. It's just information that I'm getting, and it's just all distraction. So yes, she gave some credence to my theory, but then the next day she said that, and I was in her stream that day, so we had a little combo, and she definitely like showed interest in my channel, and I told her that I wanted to learn what I was learning about Jupiter rising, and so, you know, we'll see what comes of it. But where was I going with that? Yeah, if you just go outside and add some contrast to your pictures that you're taking of the clouds. I mean, I have to disagree a little bit with what was just said in here. Need contrast? No, I agree. You don't. It's beautiful. But my kind of point in doing this at this point, because I'm not really able to share my work, which I do spend hours, and most of it is divinely inspired, which, you know, has been just an amazing spiritual experience for me. But now I think it's time, since I can't really show you for one reason or another, either you know, you see all the different factors, and some of them you don't see. But wow, yeah, that's a good one right there. That was a good one. But sometimes the quality, you know, I can't save most of my stuff, and that might just be an equipment thing. That just might be my lack of equipment and all that, and that's fine. I work with what I have. But by the time I do all the work, sometimes I can't even save it because the files are too large and this, that, and the other. So, you know, it is what it is. And then I have to say this to you. You can see some really cool stuff, but you don't seeing. I can't even really describe it to you. What I'm going to say is it's an underwater world, waters of heaven. And Sophia Serpentine, you know, God, that probably takes because she is part of the Trinity, which is all. Michelle, I think I might need to revisit that, the lesson that you gave me. It's just that all my pictures say invalid. Like, luckily I have two phones right now, so I can look at them. But when I try to share them, it tells me files, the information is not there. Info is not there. So these are spheres of heaven. This is what appears as white clouds. So yeah, she said that, you know, Earth, I don't think she said right away or anything, but that the sun was electric and it was going to cause Earth to die, and, you know, all of that. She didn't say like immediately or anything, but it was pretty dark, and that's not really why. I can't control what other people are putting out, nor do I want to. That doesn't resonate with me, so I hate to take somebody who's just very skeptical of the thought that this is not hell, or this is not Satan's work anymore. This is not Satan's work anymore. That's not for me, and in my realm, that has stopped for the most part. That really has stopped. So that's a good one too. It's like so crazy. Really nuts. Like when I was looking the other night, it was really trippy. Oh, here, let me see. I think I'll just play. Hang on, I want to show you guys something before I go. On my table. because I really wanted to show you a couple specific things while I was here. Hang on. Bear with me. I mean, I do want to share that I'm seeing like strings of what appear as pearls, and they're really just what I believe to be orb ships, kind of Merkabas connected, and bunches of grapes. Just so pretty. And they all connect, and they look a bit mechanical at times. Oh, thoughts and perceptions. Hi, Melissa. I love you so much. I love you so much. Let me get to where I wanted to show you, because I keep showing you my gematria and stuff. That's not really what you guys want to see. Sorry, this today, but I just felt like the need to kind of, this is all stuff. Do you see? Or maybe 3 days ago. Iron Bell. Love you, brother. Can I see her? Because it gets really real. So only stay if you're ready to see what's really, really happening here. It's really cool. But it's not what you'd expect. It's not really expect. Do I have you guys in suspense? I suck at live streaming. That's why I don't do it. Hang on. Yeah, I really do, because I want you to see. Ooh, this was a good one. Look at that angel wing with spheres in it. Thoughts and Perceptions out loud is amazing. I see her, and she's done all my intros. And it's my sister. That was beautiful. No denying that, if you ask me. You know, I really do want to show you this one, and it's so wild. And it's my regular picture that I take whenever I pass by this area. There's a steep with the sky. I think it's pretty. And this particular days ago, I got the most amazing image of, you tell me if you see it when I can do it. Here we go. Okay. Can you see this? See, here's the steeple, like the regular picture I take. Do you see that? Teresa, what's up? Oh my God, we have to catch up. Like, I'm never on Facebook. I'm never on anything. I feel like just super cut off. But I know we're all feeling each other. I really want to understand an email from somebody, and they received back an email that said, they received back an email that said not to contact me. They were asking me about Morgellons. Now it's dark blue only because I put the saturation up. This is one of the pictures I was going to share on my community page, and it's locked up. It won't let, it's like a corrupt file, and certain not will disappear now. I'm seeing. Tell us that sometimes the holographic part of our vision keeps stopping. I wouldn't be surprised. This is everything they're fighting against. This is what all their narratives go against. They're definitely gonna try to stop me from showing this, for sure. There it is. Look, it's even like weird. Do you see that? It's all weird. It's stamped out. Like the quality changed. Okay, Butler's so great on YouTube. I love what he's doing. It's just really beautiful. It's just really beautiful. But do you see that background that they've compromised all these pictures? So, doing my best. I know, I could probably figure something better out. But yeah, Tony's some of this holographic stuff is just starting to come out and trying to see it naturally. Actually. And so I really am excited about what's to come. But these are all, we've been made to fear what is holy. The serpentine is just the gods. They're all serpentine. Some good, some bad. So we're going to have some of those things represented, and it still is heaven. Okay, definitely, Michelle. I will. Aw, I love you. I know that's sometimes we get through tough stuff together, that we always do. We always get through it. I don't know. What else can I show you? Hang on a second, guys. More things I know I wanted you to see. I mean, these are shots, so if you're not prepared, don't stick around. They're beautiful, beautifully shocking. And let me see. This is one of the ones that Luna helped me with. This is one of the ones that's my whole phone was locked up because of, I believe. Nice shady page, so you can look closer. I don't know what will show up on there. I don't know. But you're welcome to take a look over there if you want the raw images. It wouldn't let me send the snake one. I got a lot of images, you guys, but that's the other thing. I keep trying to erase them, and then it won't make any more room. It refuses to make any more room. Okay, this is the image. So this is after, and I have a couple more. The one that Luna Bell worked on for me. Yeah, notice the background, the dark blue. It's like it's another dimension. It's what Dolly was explaining. It's what we're trying to understand. And, that does look like a being, a mantis being. It's just insane. Yeah, the past couple days have been just wild. And I've spent a lot of time trying to get these to you. So, you see, like, this. Yeah, Celestial being a lot of talk about fallen angels and stuff. And I think another channel, Ashera Star Goddess, I sent you guys to her. And then I realized she was also talking about fallen angels. And that's what I'm trying to show, is that this is not fallen angel technology. That's just my finding. This is not that. This would be God. Guys, too. Thank you, Celie, for being here and being so nice. You don't have to be so nice to me. You guys really are. Thank you. What else can I show you? There's so many ships. So many. I mean, I don't know. It's like every cloud has. Well, it just depends. I don't know. How do I even explain it? No, this is a good one. I have a lot of work to do still, but I have no room on my phone. So maybe I can talk to somebody again. Maybe Michelle, you can help me with more than I even realize, because maybe I just need to tell you what's really going on. Okay, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this one. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to put it on here. See? That's the one that Luna Bell did for me. Aww. I love you guys too. I wouldn't make it through without you guys. Yeah, so that is next to the sun. I mean, that's... I see a lot of crowns and jewels and... yeah. Faces in the background. I think that, you know, they reflect their thoughts. They're casting and projecting their thoughts. And maybe like some of these orb worlds are just for that. You know, that's what we can ascend to. I don't know. So, yes, they're coming from the sun. Exactly, Luna Belt. And so that's why we have to go through, so that we don't manifest hell and shit for ourselves. I'm sure that some of what I'm seeing is some of my own manifestation. I did see some messages about that. But that's what it was. It was telling me that we're going to be soul shadows in the heavens, and that's what's going to like project back to us. So like not just for, yeah, it's for us beings, but what does ascend mean? You made it through the test. You learned. You became enlightened. You know what matters. You know what's important. So you don't want to manifest a bunch of shit for yourselves and everyone around you. So, you know, that's a big part of why we're so frustrated right now. It's not because we're being attacked, but we are. But it's not just that. It's our higher self has to, you know, I personally time. That's just me. Look at this. I thought this was cool. These showing up in the sky. That's on my table. That's on my burlwood table. There's 2 of them. Look at that. Time to throw the Valentine's roses away, I think. Yeah, there's 2 of them. That's what's showing up. The wheels in the sky. I see those. You guys will see those if you do it for own contrast taking. You will see those shapes. And I would believe that those are the Ezekiel's wheel that is talked about very briefly here and there. It wasn't just one. It was, you know, what, tens of thousands. This is like God's army, Christ's army. The color manipulated. What color is manipulated? I don't manipulate the color. I only use what's already there. Our eyes cannot see the saturation of the color. So when you put the saturation up, it changes. You can see what's already there. That's part of the veil. That's what, you know, some people need to try to understand, and that's what Tony works pretty hard to explain. So lots of us work really hard to explain some of these things for the people that are just coming onto some of this information. But it's not polarized anymore. That's my point, is to show that this is not fallen angel technology. This is not stolen energy. This is, we're being freed right now. I'm showing you how I'm free. And if you're not seeing the same thing that I am, it's not because I'm better than anything or anybody. God knows. I'm a fucking hermit. I don't even want to go on camera because I'm too, you know, I don't know. Am I too vain, or am I just too what? I don't know. I don't want to, because I just don't want to give people the opportunity. I don't know. But my point is like,